What's up, guys? Left Eclipse here, and today, I have my Crusher layer base, but it's the second one. I've done like some test battles with this, and I think it's ready to be shown to everyone that watches this channel. So basically, if you haven't checked out one of the previous videos before done the other custom Beyblade tournament before I done Oblivion Lunar, since both were introduced, except I showed the first version of it, but it did break like a whole lot. It like almost completely broke. So I started from scratch. It kind of looks like Prime Apocalypse, kind of, but it's kind of more blue rather than having the red parts and gold stuff like that. It does have the sword. It kind of looks like Emperor Fornius, though, which I do hate. I don't. I do like Emperor Fornius. Like, it's pretty interesting, but it's. Fubuki Sumiang just didn't get, like, enough love. Just because the character didn't really fit in with everyone else. But, anyways, I'll be doing the battles, and I will be using, the Glyph Dragon chip and basically the whole stock combo of Glyph Dragon, except I changed the whole layer base. You guys probably already know what's gonna happen. There will either be a double burst or this thing will break, just because, uh, like from the past like few battles I've done with this test battles, it's been doing pretty good, but it's starting to break, and I'm worried that it might break completely. So I guess we'll just start the battles. Or let's just do a test spin first. 3, 2, and let it rip. And it's really unbalanced, so that's why I'm using the Glyph Dragon, the, the Glyph Dragon, driver. But it is really good in attacks, just like Breaker Excalius. It does do like large hits, such as like, it will do really good hits, just like Breaker Excalius, but it does burst quite a bit depending on what GT chip you're using. If you use the Sword Valtryek chip, it will burst in one hit. So I want to scale it up even more using the Glyph Dragon chip, or I might change it up with the Rock Dragon chip, since the Rock Dragon GT chip just perfect. It's like it will win like almost every single round besides Achilles, but unfortunately I don't have another starter pack Achilles, and I'm not even willing to even uh, get out my other starter pack Achilles, or the original starter pack Achilles, just because if you didn't know, just take a look in the comments on my previous video. I was having a really good conversation with some of my fans, and they were asking me what happened to Union Achilles, like how Union Achilles break and all that. And I told them the whole story, and also the other stories of my other Achilles, just because I had multiple, since I had 2 Turbo Achilles, 7Z Achilles, and I had to get the premium collection set to get another Union Achilles. So in total, that was pretty painful. Like, you can't even imagine buying like seven Z Achilles, 2 Turbo Achilles, and and a premium collection set. Like, that literally hurts. Literally. Like like I uh lots of them broke either from hitting the wall or probably from other Beyblades. Like, I do go rough on some Beyblades a bit if they actually lose, such as Union Achilles. I won't go too rough on Achilles like that often, since uh like on that day that Achilles broke, I wasn't really battling with him much, but yeah, that's how it broke. Since Achilles was launched into the air by Glyph Dragon, Achilles hit the table uh, really hard, actually, and and it was pretty depressing to see. Uh, yeah, it was just really depressing to see. Like I just got so depressed once I saw Achilles broken. But now I have a premium collection set Achilles, so I'm not really that depressed. But I will get another starter pack just because I am totally not willing to make Achilles battle unless if I get 3,000 subscribers immediately, or probably within like 2 months. Then probably I'll uh I'll they'll raise it up like 10%, just because it's quite impossible to convince me to use Achilles to battle. It's quite impossible. The same goes for Lord's Rising, Ace Dragon, and Sword Valtryek, since I don't want to battle them at all. So first battle will be up against Emperor Fornius, the irrelevant dude. Sort of irrelevant. Oh wait, oh god, wrong one. I think I did that subconsciously. I completely did not know. I should be launching, my Crusher Dragon first. Okay, that's my fault. I'm sorry. Let's just restart the battle. That was just a complete fail. Now let's just get yeah, it does like a last second burst just because it usually either hits the sword or hits the flat side. Just because let's just get a closer look at that scratch. So it would usually hit somewhere around here and make a huge crack. It would sometimes hit here occasionally. It would, yeah, it did hit here. Yeah, it did hit here. If you, let's just get a closer look at that. It does hit here, like, occasionally. It hits here, like, kind of often. It hits here very often. So it's mostly a last second burst. Let's get Dread Hades up in here, just because Dread Hades is powerful. And it's the one that has metal. It has even more metal than Breaker Excalius, so I'll be launching Dread Hades first, just because. Okay, that was a tie. It actually did 2 clicks on. Wait, that's 2 clicks. It did 2 clicks on Dread Hades, so that's actually surprising. It did a bit better than I expected. Oh god, it's breaking once again. Oh well, I don't really care anymore, just because I don't want to make another Oblivion Lunor, just because. Oh god, never mind. I will make Oblivion Lunor Evolution when I get the chance to. If you don't know what Oblivion Lunor looks like so far, here it is. It cracked in the middle, and let's just take a closer look at that. Yeah, cracked so much. Let's focus. Yeah, there it is. Let's take a look at the bottom now. Yeah, it cracked so much. I had to cover it up, so. We won't be using Oblivion Lunor anymore, unfortunately, so that's basically about it. Oblivion Lunor is canceled for Beyblade Trilogy, unfortunately. Unless if I make the Oblivion Lunor Evolution, then I'll probably make a video about it. Anyone can do any fan art. I allow you to, unless if you give me credit for creating the Oblivion Evolution, but I will give you credit for doing the fan art. So yeah, just a heads up if you even want to do fan art for Oblivion Lunar. We'll be going up against Dread Phoenix. I'll put it in battle ring mode. Ooh, it is doing it so well. Now let's take a look at Dread Phoenix now. It got out the armor, which is surprising. It did one click. It did one click on Dread Phoenix. So we'll do that battle one more time, since I'm actually interested in what will happen. Let's just do like two more battles. Then we'll go up against Union Valtryek. Okay, but it's still one click, so I guess Dread Phoenix wins just because Dread Phoenix is actually really good. I have basically no complaints besides the driver. The driver is a bit of a problem for me, but I think overall it's really good. Just need to put the Eternal driver in like the cross frame and plus the Zero Disc, then it'll be perfect. Just like Perfect Phoenix for Takara Tomy. Since Perfect Phoenix is technically a competitive combo. We'll do the last battle now, up against Union Valtryek. And you might be asking, how do I still have another Union layer base? But first of all, let me say this, the GT chip got fractured, and I actually mean it. So, basically, the whole GT chip, fractured. I threw it away, unfortunately, since I don't think I could use it anymore. And, you might be asking if the layer fractured. Well, basically there's a huge gash in the Union sword, so I will still be using it unless if it breaks completely. So we'll still have the Union layer base, and I will replace it with Union Valtryek or the sword layer base, just because the sword layer base is pretty bad and it makes Sword Valtryek prone to bursting. If you put on the sword layer base for the crusher layer base, then if you replace it, then if you replace the sword layer base with the crusher layer base, it won't end well. It beats Union in 2 hits. And yeah, that's about it. I guess this will be just a review of my crusher layer base, or the second version. Yeah, this is technically a pre-recording, but oh well.